take out of you're saying, Midori?
User disconnected from your channel.
I remember when I needed to use food to get
User
this much
joined
HP.
your channel.
Food
Yeah,
and potions.
food.
I remember the first time I broke 10,000 HP on a warrior.
With cooldowns?
Oh shit, yeah. And pots. I think it was in T4.
Right.
Oh my god, the more you beat me in the face.
Yes.
Did you equip your 270?
No, I was gonna give it one more try, but I'll do it after this run. Even if white. Yes, I will totally equip it. The next phase. Next point.
Laser X.
Oh good, he didn't do a sword.
Right.
He's doing right all the time now to make up for all the lefts he did last time.
%40.
This is one of those fights that I wonder what it's going to be like when we have absurd DPS and you just end up skipping so much stuff.
Like rapid. Where there's actually no fight.
The edge.
Oh, jeez.
We're off the edge.
I didn't mean to go high because I took my button off my finger off the button, and I ran for like another quarter second. Stuck in this.
This is fucking low. It's scaring me, Santa.
It's only 5%. I guess I don't have protect, and I have weakness.
Yeah.
I guess the no protect is probably a big deal, actually.
Check your number.
I have 5. That's too
Apparently
much
I
damage
was
to
not
towers.
over far enough.
You have 16 HP. Here, that's good.
There's Rex.
Woo! That's nothing. That's so nothing.
What?
That's gonna kill those towers, yeah. Well, that's not good.
I suppose the fact that I died doesn't matter then.
Yep. Oh, hey, Solenta. I heard you like soloing the boss.
Wow, even after I was dead, he was still swinging at me.
Fucking hates you.
Left.
Resurrect.
Yeah, a couple people don't get hit by the Cure 3.
Right. Alright, protect the towers.
So we're playing a tower defense game? No, I fucking got... Fuck.
Yeah, you did get fucking fucked there.
Whew! I was pretty close to the edge.
so far.
Left. Alright. Laser X.
Yay.
So, if I'm not mistaken, everyone except for Valletta should not roll on the Gob Twine.
I was going to pass on the God Twine for Valletta.
That healing hood is up for grabs as well, I believe.
Technically, I could use the twine, but I think I'm actually going to try to replace this helmet instead of upgrade it.
I'll go upgrade my chest piece real quick.
I'm gonna go get my pants.
Not in any danger of getting my Alex chest piece anytime soon, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not being negative. I mean, even if we do clear it this week, it's still
Right.
8 tomes to get it.
Because you're
But
not,
what
it's not
if
going
it-
to drop.
What if we clear it and we get double tank drops? It'll be.
Then I'll go and buy a lottery ticket.
It'll be Dark Knight weapon
Monk.
and
Monk chest.
Dark Knight chest.
No, monk chest.
Monk chest and Midori will win it.
Oh my
Monk
god,
chest,
guys.
monk weapon.
I don't think 809 accuracy is enough.
You're drunk. Drunk on accuracy.
858 right now.
You're at 858?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, that's because I'm using my relic weapon right now.
Wait, did you
So,
put
are you saying...
accuracy on your relic?
Yeah, I had already started putting accuracy in it before I was like, oh shit. Oh, too late, no, can't go back.
Oh, you can totally go back. You can definitely go back. 100%.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not starting over.
No, you don't start over. All you have to
You
do is
just
get sands.
reinvest.
And you can get the sands from, like, items off the market board that are pretty damn cheap.
What's cheap right now?
I mean, it's the Garland steel and here, I still have it in my inventory.
I was just gonna do
Celestine.
The leaves. I was just gonna do the leaves when convenient.
I mean, the leaves are cheap and free and easy, but they do take a lot of time. What's this thing? Yeah, Garland steel, Celestine, and Hyaluronic Chimera leather. All the materials for that are pretty cheap. And for instance, like probably the most expensive part of it is the aqueous whetstones for the Celestine, which you can get with GC seals, which are basically free.
Not free for me. I blow so much shit up for decent.
I don't know what you're using all that desynth for.
To get more decent.
Like, how are you turning GC seals into meaningful desynth levels?
Oh no, I'm all the things I would be turning in for GC seals.
You can do some meld material onto my chest piece.
I also need a glamour.
Very important. No, I know that I get a whole bunch of stuff that I can't like actually like get any decent levels on, so I just turn those into seals. Like anything that's 140 or below.
Yeah, I mean I do turn that stuff in. I don't
Also,
get all of that stuff. The problem is like I also chose Weaver, Goldsmith, and Leatherworker,
so that's every piece of gear in this game.
yeah, pretty much. It's armor's stuff is the only thing I can't blow up.
I actually get most of my GC seals from allied seals.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm constantly capped on allied seals because it takes so long to turn those allied seals into accessories and turn those into GC seals. And then after, like, less than 1,000 allied seals worth, you're capped on GC seals. So does everyone remember what this instance is like?
Yep.
Nope.
It's like, it's been 2 weeks. I've forgotten. I've slept since then.
Tether something something stack on each other. Explosions! Southeast.
I guess I'm still a little vague on the part after we've done well.
Build a
like, after
wall,
ads.
make Alexander pay for it. I finally don't have any 240 pieces on my tank anymore.
240?
Yes.
He was using 240 pants, yeah.
My pants were 240.
Like, you wouldn't even craft 250 pants.
Nope.
Alright. Are we done?
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm good to go. My crit rate is 1032.
I'm at a flat 900.
My spell speed is over 1,000 now, which is still less than my black mage. My black mage has 1158. That visor of maiming looks like a muzzle. Like you're going for the Bane look. Ready to give an inauguration speech?
It's the same one as the fending, just darker.
Maybe I'm seeing it with like the slash visor up, but it doesn't have the like actual visor part.
Oh. It does have that option.
I'm gonna have so much health now.
You're beating me by 440. Bastard. I still have one piece of 260 gear on. Now I'll use food.
Yep. 1083 crit now.
Yeah, next week I will replace my last two less than 270 piece. I've been holding out on these bracelets dropping, and they're not coming. Living Dead?
It didn't activate for whatever reason. I hit the button.
Oh, well.
Because I made sure to hit the actual button, not the fucking macro.
Oh, what? I guess that didn't work.
Nice timing though. I like that.
I tried.
This is not a fight that I get to DPS on.
Not yet. What?
Yeah, red hair really looks the best.
East.
Oh god.
That's really
Dead.
cutting me. You're so dead. Oh, I guess not.
Wow.
This music is so weird.
I'm in Northwest. Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What the heck?
I had faith.
Oh, good thing I got a crit. You shouldn't have had faith. That was luck.
Can't be that close to it.
Oh, just driven by a fox. Oh, what? Okay.
That's odd. I guess maybe when Tam died, it was only gone. It was only unattended for like a second. But I guess maybe it ticked up faster than that.
Alright, crystal placements
1,
are
4, 7, 10 o'clock.
like there, 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 and opposite of there.
I think there's only 8 markers on the ground, so it's
Yeah. It's
midway
between two markers.
grids.
Whoa. Ah, no.
And then I didn't think you got it, and then I hit Skull Sunder.
I forgot my incredibly, absolutely vital
Last.
east.
Nope. Just hoping I can get that off, but
I even doubled up on my cooldowns like I normally do.
No, I don't want to be the tank. Goodbye. You can't make me.
Oh my god, you're so dead. We need you. I guess you guys are fine in there? Like, but I don't know what Alex is doing. He's just kind of like
he's just chilling.
just chilling.
Well, he can't attack any of us. We're in the past.
I guess. Insufficient data? What?
This might hurt.
Oh no, he's gonna see us.
Don't worry, we come out invincible.
Wait, Garrett's dead. Inception, huh?
Inception. Oh, we have no idea where it's coming from. Sorry, guys.
Oh no, laser!
You gotta get in. Gotta get in, Tony. Oh, fight.
Oh,
I got this.
crap, I was in there.
Oh, killed you first.
Yeah.
Oh no, it hit. It did 129,000 damage.
If you had if you had an ability that dealt damage equal to your max health,
Explode.
I'd be
Would-
broken.
would it be a pretty good ability?
Yeah.
Yes.
At the cost of...
Does it kill you?
No.
I mean, even if it did kill you, like, think about how strong healing spells are compared to normal attacks.
So worth.
Yeah, like healing spells are like this thing has a heal potency of 1200. They're like, yeah, that's an okay heal.
I think the single strongest attack is Paladin Dot at like 690. Or has White Mages just get through too.
Isn't Salted Earth 700 potency for its duration?
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, Salted Earth is ridiculously good.
I mean, 690 is absurd.
Yeah, but this is AoE.
Oh my god. I... What am I hop on? Oh no, I can't.
What was it, like, Alt 1?
Shift 1 will bring you back to the first part.
Ah, there we go. Oh my god. That was... I need to disable that. I've done that in the past, but I disabled the ability to switch the little icon. I found out that you can actually disable
The multi-page icon?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the hotkey still exists.
Yep. I have to say they updated some of the timings on when abilities take effect in the last patch. Although it sounds like Black Mages got the biggest benefit out of it. It makes it so much easier to keep up Blood of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Because I'm so frequently, like, in less than 2 seconds when I'm trying to reapply it. That's pretty sketchy.
It means you don't accidentally start slow casting Fire 3 when you get a Firestarter proc. Which is just about the dumbest thing in the world. Then again, that only matters if you're doing like scrub ass 2.0 rotation. Oh, that's not good. I'll get Midori.
East.
South.
Red-green is...
Tylete should be on Midori. It's tanks and healers that stack far north.
That was always blue.
No.
Oh, it doesn't. You see the top speed on?
Alright, Tylete.
I'll come to your side first, Tylee. So you're probably behind.
So bad. Oh, both of you. Oh no. Oh no. No! I choose life. Oh, your life. Oh no. Yeah.
Now he's dead.
Yep, we're dead.
But don't worry, we saved you in the past.
Thanks.
So that you can live on to die in the future.
Yes. No, your fate is sealed.
Ow. Rip. Inception. He's probably between right down. Oh my god.
Yep.
Face.
Goodbye, healers.
Well, I see that 2 of the crystals are on the right spot.
3 of them are probably close enough.
No, the A one should have been going off for that, but it was too far
yeah.
away.
No, I meant the other 3.
No, the other one is like right on a red dot, definitely not between 2 dots. The
Yeah,
north...
but I think what's important is if his body is going to clip it.
What was that?
I'm dying.
I mean, Yes, stuff happens.
The great jumping and worrying didn't work. Oh, very well.
I wish I could understand a word of that. Is your phone like particularly far away from you right now, or maybe you need to restart it?
I need cherry blossom rings to complement my other cherry blossom gear.
Do they not exist?
Nope.
Pretty ugly layout, actually. Oh, just where the gravitational anomalies went.
Yeah, that was quite the stack.
being swallowed by the darkness.
Awfully emo.
East.
East.
Also south.
No one's on Salento. What? What?
I tried to make it there.
You're too greedy.
I am. I won't deny it. Whoa, that charged fast.
I will not that.
Yeah.
Foods. If you didn't double.
I don't want to be shot.
Well, that was your favorite thing to do.
How the fuck, when I'm spamming heals, you go from full to dead in one GCD? It's fucking dumb.
Really wish you would do radial there every time.
Wouldn't that just be awesome?
It'd be pretty neat.
Hey.
Cheating.
Mechanics.
What happened?
Got a crit.
Did he spread it before we ran out? Or something?
Blast.
East.
South.
Yay, I got there.
Like, what the fuck? I am inside of him. I am touching his gonads right now.
Obviously, you didn't handle him right.
Maybe you were too rough.
Stop that!
a very sensitive area.
How about you handle outside or handle
No, you should handle outside. I would fuck it up so bad.
okay. Whoops. I don't have anything right now.
Dissipate.
Well, I need my pet to do my thing. I'm so dead. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Ooh. What? What?
Does he just gain a ton of charge if someone dies?
Well, if no one's there to tank, quote unquote, the respective thing, yeah, he just gains a ton of charge.
Well, no, all of them were dead.
No, Carrot got in late is the point.
Yeah, like, by the time I even got there, he was already at 40%. Also,
It's really fast.
No, I swear it just like jumped from 70 to 100.
I don't know. I swear, there's this one configuration of gravitational anomalies where you cannot get into the sacrament. You, like, actually cannot get in there. Unless you just, like, run through beforehand, in which case you'll probably get clipped and die on them anyway.
Well, if you know you won't make it, if you don't run first.
Well, I don't know until I see them, like, blossom out.
Well, no, I know that. I mean,
Gotta guesstimate.
I'm done with this game. Fuck it.
Oh no!
Slash uninstall.
Have the numbers.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Good call.
it's funny, Tylee, in some lighting conditions, that looks like one dress. In other ones, it looks like this lighting condition.
Yes, it's because light plays weirdly with the fabric of the swimsuit.
I mean, they clearly have a concept of material properties. Because there's certain fabrics and certain things that just behave differently.
I put down my headset and heard you saying something. I don't know. But, the one thing that disappoints me about this skirt is that like you can't color the panties with it. So it's like you're just wearing the generic small clothes model.
Kanata, you are not wearing the correct leg wear to go with those shoes. They have slightly different colors.
Are they gonna get rid of elemental resistances in the next expansion?
I mean, they should, because it's actually been a functionless feature.
Like, I don't even think that they do anything.
No, they do. They actually, like, they do contribute to the math.
Yeah, they do, and they were meaningful in 1.0, and they still have the same effect, but you can't invest points in them like you could in 1.0.
Like, the best you can do is equip a sailor outfit to get +4 water resistance.
I
Like
mean,
all the resistances are pretty pointless.
yeah, some of the fights like still utilize resistance as a mechanic, but
But they do that via debuffs and buffs.
I mean, yeah.
Like, you got earth resistance down.
Yeah, like picking your god actually used to be meaningful.
Kanata, I was trying to inform you while you were away that you need to change your pants because they don't match your shoes.
Oh crap, I forgot to dye my pants.
Failing at the real endgame.
Yeah. That's why I'm sucking it up right now.
I mean, we all noticed we weren't gonna see.
I feel like they should not make mechanics that very much rely on second wind to be livable.
I agree. But that does not seem to be the game that they're playing.
Yeah, it's a good thing Midori doesn't have to go into the bubbles.
Yeah, they would be impossible to survive.
Well, I mean, come 4.0, they'll just have generic cross-class skills, so ostensibly every DPS would be able to get second wind. Or something like it.
Well,
What,
all the
does it say
stacking
anything about
Amazing
that?
Strikes and Blood for Blood. They're going to unify, supposedly they're going to unify the skills that are cross-class so that
Oh,
every
fucking finally.
job
Yeah.
has access to them based on their
Role.
role, not their job compared to class.
Good. When did they announce that?
That's gonna suck for
That was in
Warriors.
Vegas. Why? Warriors already get Equilibrium, which is like the best of every skill.
I'm not gonna have internal release anymore.
Ostensibly, you're going to get some Dark Knight skills out of it.
Salt and Earth for everybody.
Maybe you'll get like some badass samurai skill or something.
Hamido. Maybe.
To be honest, you're not losing anything.
Like, internal release is actually the worst DPS cooldown that exists.
No, it's not.
In terms of total DPS increase,
No, it's not.
alright, what is?
Well,
Life Surge is worse.
Okay, that doesn't count, it's not cross-classable.
Oh, right, I was saying, like, well, technically, you're not right, but cross-classable skills.
Fame.
That's true. It's not a buff.
That's not buff.
Wait. Are we talking about cross-classical skills for the classes that can actually use them, or just cross-classical skills in general?
Of cross-classable skills in general, internal release is the worst buff.
Because Hawkseye does nothing for Blacksmith, in my opinion.
Okay, if your accuracy is really low, its potential benefit is the highest.
Wait, it only affects.
It gives you 100% accuracy.
Oh.
Isn't internal release one of the only buffs that's additive, not multiplicative?
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah. So it actually.
Well,
It could be worse.
I mean, it could be worse, but the thing is like it at most has a chance of increasing your your damage of up to 50% per hit for 10% of your hits, and you get maybe 4 or 5 hits in the duration that it is up.
yeah. Like, the only time it's actually okay is in the Berserk cycle. Like, that's pretty much it. And even then, it's only just... It's really not because it's good.
It's only because there's nothing else.
Well, it's because Berserk and fucking Papers.
Alright, remember, whichever tether has the tank goes north, far north.
Drive it north.
Alright. Well, let's see what happens here.
Everyone's okay.
Maybe they'll give you blood price and you can actually use flash though.
Yeah.
Why I can flash already?
But you can't, like,
You can use
super
it
spam
twice.
I can actually use it quite a few times.
No more than 4 times.
I can do 5.
I mean, it's not like it's, shit, it's not the heal for Paladin.
Clemency?
Yeah, Clemency.
Climbing
Not
speed.
sweetless.
Yeah, but warriors have lower MP max than paladins do. Like, way less.
You can get Dark Dance.
Yeah, get that parry up.
You know it.
Why? I have raw intuition.
Because they hate you.
Slenta, you're late.
But yeah,
Yeah, well, I gotta go farther.
blood price would be useful on the other tank.
A paladin would be sweet.
Am I just jumping
I
over
didn't
when
die.
you jump over, Slenta?
Yeah.
Last one's up there.
I want to know why, as a ninja, I don't do a badass flip in the past when I dodge.
I should probably use it. But...
Right, which one's go where now?
It's directing on whoever it's away from the exploding crystal. Then it's dependent on what you get, like if you're tethered or not.
And your roll.
Shit, yeah, we should have
Alright, so the stack definitely stacks left.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Oh, I'm so dead. Someone. Oh my god.
Defamations go right, correct?
What?
Defamations go right?
Wait, why? This. Oh god,
What?
Pulse of Life has a range.
Yep.
No.
Oh no.
Why is this arena so big?
I know, right?
Because people complain about only having 40-meter rounds. How it made things quote-unquote uninteresting.
Taking you out, Midori.
Run. Oh, someone Alexander. Oh, we technically got to the next
You'll
phase.
never take me alive.
Here's Alex. Look at all.
What was the guide we were using before? The visual guide? Not the video.
I had a copy of it.
By the right, it means facing away from it.
Yes, facing away from where he's gonna land.
Left is safe spot 1. Are you looking at Valletta's link? Look at Valletta's link, because that deals with just this mechanic.
Okay. Yes.
And that little M1, M2, R1, R2, that's melee 1, melee 2, range 1, range 2. So divide up who wants to be melee 1, melee 2.
Solenta's melee 1, Tyleet's melee 2.
Then I'll be range 1 and Midori will be range 2.
No! List order.
On your go, Telly.
I'm looking. Sure. So we go to 1 unless DPS has the restraining order.
Right, so if it is a double DPS, if 2 DPS are tethered, then you split up so
Yeah,
that, like...
the melee will go to the right, the range will go to the left. Or, yeah, no, I'm sorry, backwards. The melee will go to the left, the range will go to the right.
Ranged is right.
See.
Unless you're
Unless it's
both.
double range, in which case that's the 1-2 thing.
I see. Okay. Whatever.
So, Solenta always goes left because he's melee 1. Tyleet always goes left unless he's tethered with Solenta. Valletta always goes right unless tethered with Midori, and Midori always goes right.
If she gets that.
Can tanks and DPS and healers be tethered to each other?
Yeah,
yes.
I had the restraining order tether.
Yes. So, tanks will always go to 2. Unless they get the red tether, in which case they go to 1. Healers will always go to 1 unless they get the blue tether, in which case they'll go to 2, because I believe it will never be a healer tank tether. Like, it will be something in a DPS.
So if it's say it's Tylee and me, I
Then-
go to
You go to 2, and Tyleek goes to 1.
okay.
Also, one thing I don't like about this picture, we should be right behind the puddles. Not, like, way back from them. Just a clarification.
Well, I mean, you should be next to the red dots, which are not right next to the puddles, but pretty close. You're about a third of the way between two crystals.
So defamation does go right.
Defamation is always right. And shared sense is always left.
I'm not sure how I feel about these mechanics where they're extremely complicated in the abstract, but the actual behaviors are fairly simple. I mean, it still requires some coordination and doing the right choice, but
Because he hates your DPS.
Well, I hate it.
Because he likes you. So how long is it until the European Fan Fest when they'll confirm whether that samurai thing was a troll or not?
Dunno. But I'm looking
24,
forward to
23 days, somewhere around there.
because I want to finally unlock the fucking costumes.
Oh yeah.
They're like, here you go, have this reward for the thing. And it's like an item that's sitting in my inventory that I can't turn.
Gonna look like Yuna.
You know. Hey, what's Guile's favorite move?
What?
Sonic Boom!
Oh, yeah, I have the off right now.
East.
Last.
We're not going with the flash kick spam meta.
I mean, that's actually, like, better. Well, no. You do both. You just, like, turtle, and then depending on what move they do, you either flash kick or sonic boom.
Like the Ryu flowchart. Either Shoryuken or Hadouken.
Yeah, pretty much, except you're charging down back in preparation for either of them.
I will say I won rather
Going
ridiculous
south.
of online matches in that game just with Shoryuken.
How does this work? What?
Oh, Midori, we can stack. It doesn't hurt us if we're standing on top of each other.
Real shit.
Yep.
I didn't see what was going on over there. How did you-
Mutual indecision.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I think about the mechanics where it's basically just logistics. It's like, alright, everybody needs to memorize their number and dance steps. And if everyone hits the correct dance steps, then
Don't give them any ideas. There will literally be a DDR stage.
I was just
died
thinking
before
that.
I went in. That'd be bull. I did. But it still took me. That is horrible.
Take me home, Alexander.
Well, how come these almost always don't hurt like at all?
Because they aren't gaining a stat on them.
Yeah, good luck trying to kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It proves.
Well, actually, you know, other than coming out, Sonata could just stay up against one.
It actually can't help DPS the fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take like a minute before I kill it.
I mean, if I don't have any cooldowns, I can't kill it.
Alright, maintenance tonight.
Nope, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow night?
yeah,
Yep.
it's always on
I thought it was
Wednesdays.
tonight.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Not all.
Unless it's emergency maintenance.
Right.
Such an emergency that they can
But this
delay it
is
by
an
like 6
emergency.
hours.
I want my blessed Mindkeeper's pickaxe.
Oh, yeah. I need to go gather the last couple things from our botanist one.
Somebody has Square Enix could account.
It's just like, yeah, that seems reasonable.
They were probably counting like, here are these gathering spots that don't exist yet. They totally
just
exist
said-
on our test realm.
They just said fuck it, like Koji and the translation team with the title.
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, I just kind of wonder, like, how does that pass through Q&A?
I feel like they could have made it more ambiguous, like the final witness was.
Right.
You know, it was ambiguous.
Because then it's fine.
Like it was ambiguous. Are you the final witness that saw Baphomet, or because everyone knows we're going to fight Baphomet, or are you? Did you actually do it, and you know that you're the final witness for Louis Claw?
I don't know how your position is where you don't get hit by the Whisper of Dawn.
Because he's doing positionals, and I'm doing fronts.
I mean, I'm not going behind it. I'm staying on the side.
Can you stay on the south side?
That's where I am. I mean, that's what I'm missing anyway. When I go to the west map on the south side. Also kind of good.
Maybe they'll give everyone gold.
I mean, they should give everyone Invigorate.
Every melee DPS has it.
Yeah, but machinist is it?
I think everybody has it.
Yeah, machinist gets it.
Invigorate?
Yeah, what they don't get is monk skill.
You know who doesn't get invigorate?
Warriors do not get invigorate.
Yeah, but you
I'll
get
pick him back up
equilibrium.
when he gets targetable.
You get equilibrium at like level 56.
Still.
It's still pretty weak.
No, it's better than invigorate.
Equilibrium for
Yes.
It's not better than invigorate.
Yes, it is. Because its cooldown is like less than half of invigorate. In terms of TP, total TP over a minute of a like X minutes of a fight, it is more.
what is the cooldown of equilibrium? Because
60 seconds.
Yeah, invigorate's 2 minutes. So
How
Invigorate's still better.
much does equilibrium give you?
500.
400.
But it was 500.
Equilibrium,
No.
not invigorate. How much does equilibrium give you?
Oh, 200.
Yeah, it is just as good as invigorate cross class.
I'm gonna sort of disagree with that
I'm just gonna let
you
us
can only
die.
use it in one of the stances.
Well,
You're gonna spend a lot of time in Deliverance, but it's not all the time.
Well, but warrior also
East.
isn't gonna go and just
I'm not gonna try to like rescue this attempt.
Oh,
Have
Blue.
any,
blue goes north-north.
I mean, that one didn't matter because we didn't have any, whatever it's called.
Sure it sends. Now, and it's not blue, it's whichever one is... There's always going to be a tank healer tether. And the tank will always go north, and the healer will go north if it's red. And then whichever one's on the DPS tether will go to almost north. So if you're DPS and you have a tether on that one, you go to almost north.
Usual time tomorrow?
Yep.
The huge.
So I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna go get that shiny botanist weapon right now.
I am gonna go to sleep.
User
I
disconnected
will be
from your
doing the
channel.
same. I will see you tomorrow.
Good night.
See you all around.
Good night.
Are we doing palace?
User disconnected from your
I
channel.
would be down to, but I don't care. We can do it later.
I can do whatever. Like, we can't do things tomorrow because maintenance.
Yeah.
I'm also fine for
User
setting a
disconnected from your
time that
channel.
is not Sunday, because Sunday is the Mahjong Finals.
Ah,
Finals?
Like the 2016 Finals.
Oh.
nice.
Are you like gonna watch it on TV or something?
No, this is our Mahjong League. I am participating.
Ah.
I was the first quarter champion.
I don't remember what really bad hand I dealt into in that game, in the qualifiers, but I dealt into it. Some 18,000 point hand.
Ouch.
You know, Dealer Hanuman, whatever.
Yeah. I think I almost came back. One reasonable hand size away, but nope. That was a pretty big hurdle to overcome.
Yeah. Apparently, in 3 of the 4 quarterfinals, whoever got first in the first Hanshan ended up taking first overall.
Right.
But
It's not a huge surprise.
on the other hand, that's also like, with a sample size of 4, you would expect that. Like, you would not expect a 2 and 2.
I mean, Mahjong is... It is not entirely, but it is largely a game of maintaining a lead once you get it.
Yes.
And if anime has taught me anything, high-stakes mob gambling.
Ah, well, since you didn't say lesbians, I know what show you watched, or didn't watch.
Well, I have seen parts of Akagi and Saki, so... Take your pick, why not both? High-stakes lesbian mob gambling?
High-stakes lesbian gambling, or gambling for lesbians?
You know what I do not have a glamour for is Dragoon. Like, just look at this. This is hideous.